last second. All right, we're using that to cover that. That makes sense.
Alrighty.
There we go. Here they come out. I hate this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Swiler's Clubhouse for your rugby game today for the Guelph Griffins against your Memorial Seahawks. Starters for the Griffins are number 1, Hutchinson, number 2, Murphy, number 3, Trollpot, number 4, Sterling, number 5, Ford, number 6, McLeod, number 7, Collins, number 8, DeGrandis, number 9, Keiko, number 10, Black, 11, Dallin, number 12, Mariwa, number 13, Bowman, number 14, Scholes, and 15, Breen. I think it's going to start before I even get a chance to announce.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Yeah, what's...
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Keep going. For your Seahawks, you have Braden Ford as number 1, Sam Powers, Simba Mendoza as number 3, number 4, Finbar Brown, number 5, Ben Newhook, number 6, Mawaita Makanza, number 7, Alex Wiscombe, number 8, Seamus Goodyear, number 9, Lucas Shortle, 10, Henry Newhook, number 11, Tristan Rothenbotham, number 12, Saul Bryan, 13, Charles Welch, 14, Jared Gavin, and 15, J.S. Cook.
There we are, folks. That's our starting lineups for today. Welcome everybody from across the country joining into this Marco Cup game here at the Swiler's Complex in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. Today we're looking at the Guelph
Griffins
versus the Memorial Seahawks. Should be a great game today. The weather is not cooperating one bit, but that's our typical October weather here in Newfoundland. Guelph putting good pressure on just inside the Memorial Seahawks half. Some good tackle there. Good tackle in the midfield by Memorial. Difficult ball to deal with here today for sure. It's raining. It's cold. It's wet.
well collected there by the Griffins. Looking to get ball moving forward again. So, Terry, they can hear you on the screen, but they can't hear you on the speakers.
Yes. Right.
So if you want to sit down here, we'll get the speakers right in front of both of us. They don't hear both of you. These are connected to that. The screen.
I was just doing it for the screen.
Yeah. Okay, you can do that too. What you can do whatever. Mon looking to make something out of this possession here. Greasy day. First scrum of the day, they were under tremendous pressure for the Griffins. Let's see how they go out here.
Typical Newfoundland day here, Owen.
Typical. Eclectic. Sunny 6 hours ago. Miserable now. Oh, big pressure by Guelph. Ball is out. Call played on. Crash up by Mon, getting a few yards.
Well held there in the midfield.
Mon looking to play. Big crash line by Tristan Robothan. Big ruck by Mon. On the front foot. Can they keep moving forward? Stiff tackle by Guelph. Oh, zip ball out the way. Bring off one back inside. Yes, me! Big bosh by J.S. Cook. Fastball. Oh, good tip by Munn. Good tackling by Guelph. Oh, well read by Guelph on that inside ball. Munn trying to move this ball fast in the wet weather. Bit of a slip. Possession maintained. Ooh, little tip pass. Half a break. Munn still on the front foot, trying to win this ruck clean.
Good pressure by Munn. Just need to keep the ball in hand here now. Good defensive alignment by Guelph.
Munn needs patience here, not to force, just make sure they score.
Numbers there.
Clean up. Guelph's got the defensive set up still.
Very well structured defense there by Guelph.
Guelph putting up great defensive pressure inside their own 22. Munn looking to crack through and get a try here.
Backfield's a little open there, Owen.
Comeback might be on.
Big carry by Simba.
Oh, drop ball by Munn. Ball is loose.
Big pressure. Seamus is under pressure. Well done by Goodyear.
Advantage called as knock on by Munn. Good possession by Munn, even better defense by Guelph. Felt like they had extra players on defense during that possession. Am I not close enough?
Good pressure by both teams here. Their ability to handle that ball under pressure is fantastic today, given the circumstances. It's definitely blowing a good blow of gale here in St. John's, and the water is pretty wet here, and both teams are able to keep that continuity going.
Fortunately, it looks like we have a knee injury here to Memorial. Jared Gavin coming off, being replaced.
Quick injury by Memorial University forces a substitution. I think both teams, Owen, have good depth on their benches, so it should be interesting how the day goes on.
Yeah, that's number 14 off and on is number 22, Logan Burt.
We'll see how Guelph looks to escape close into their own end.
Griffin's looking around pressure again. A little bit more well-maintained by Munn. Looking around the switcheroo, a pull ball. Looking for space on outside, a little bobbled. Good defense by Memorial.
Good ball handling by Guelph. Some numbers are to the outside for Guelph if they can get the ball out.
Guelph's got a bit of space. Good tackle by Tristan Robothan. Guelph looking to move fast.
Tackle. Guelph pressuring inside Memorial's.
Big stick. I heard that troll pop from all the way over here.
Some great offloads there by Guelph.
Oh, good step by 10
and he's in just inside 5 meters out. That's a score for Guelph. Well played.
Try by
good ball handling.
The Guelph Griffins, number 10, Black.
Good passage of play there from Guelph to exit their own territory, and they kept the ball in their hand the whole time and managed to make their way all the way to the end zone there for a score of 5. Kick to come.
The Griffins stayed on the front foot there, and when 10 got that tiny bit of space, he turned that into a try, 30 meters above. Great sidestep, great finish.
Again, a bit of a rainy day here at the Swatters Complex. A good crowd on the deck, as usual. I believe Guelph are the 3rd-ranked team, Owen, in the country now, I believe.
That's right. I had a quick look at the coaches' rankings done by the Canadian universities. Guelph's ranked there up the top 3. Munn was in the top 10, but had fallen out in recent votes. Guelph and Munn have a bit of a history between themselves. Last year they met in the bronze medal game, and while Guelph won that pretty handily, Munn presented themselves well after losing some of their depth and picking up a few injuries. The year prior, Guelph won in the quarterfinals on the last play of the game. So they got a bit of a history over the last few years.
Memorial to restart here. So I want to shout out to John Saunders, our man in the middle today. He's just turned 70 this week. John is a bit of a genetic anomaly. He's been quite the pylon, I'll call him, around the Newfoundland rugby community. So happy birthday, John.
Good collection there by Guelph, looking to make movement here. If Munn wants to sicken this game, they're going to have to stop letting Guelph big meters off every possession, every phase.
Excellent line speed off the ball for Guelph.
Good tackle there.
Good ball movement from the base. They got numbers out wide if they want to use them.
Oh, ball loosened on the deck.
Unfortunate knock on there. No advantage coming there.
A couple rabbles from the community here about playing advantage. Scrum Memorial.
A lot of fast ball movement there coming from Guelph. Memorial really need to be on their toes here.
Guelph's defense, they're well committed to the left side there.
Oh, yeah.
I know traditionally, especially in Newfoundland, we'll go the 8-9-15, but the space absolutely looks left. Saying that on the maybe on the stream and not on the live mic.
It seems as if the wind has picked up here a bit again. Owen, it's very difficult. This pitch has always been difficult to deal with the wind. Sometimes you're sitting on the deck and it feels like the wind is blowing in your face, and it's actually blowing the opposite way in the middle of the pitch. So
yeah, I'm sure if you're on the stream or looking from the bench, you can see that you look at a couple flags and they're all blowing in different directions. Bit chaotic here, the weather. Let's see how the teams handle it. Looks like the rain has at least slowed down.
bit of a premature push here by Memorial. John Sanders to reset the scrum here just on the midway point. If you're just tuning in, did we get a conversion on that try?
Yes.
Owen, we did. So the score is 7-0. Sorry, right there on the screen, 7-0.
Well, look at the attack here. Space on both sides.
Quick ball in, Seamus Goodyear off the back.
Seamus just
That's
looking
a
to attack.
great line.
He's making a break. Does he have the support? Can he get through? Great tackle by the 15. One's got support. Quick ball.
One putting Guelph under pressure inside the 22-meter line.
Yes, hands in the ruck is the call. Lucas Shorter looking to attack quick. Let's see what happens. Great break by Seamus Goodyear.
I'd be surprised, Owen, if they don't go for three here.
Let's see what they look like. I can hear, yeah, there they go, going for three. Good tall, Terry.
Definitely a call for the post here, right call. Good pressure by Memorial. Really the first time Memorial is really pressured in this game, and I think coming out of here with 3 points is a smart call.
Yeah, Seamus Goodyear's speed off the base is pretty impressive.
Yeah, very impressive.
If you haven't seen him play very often, it's something you got to react to as a back row defender. Let's see how the Guelph adapt to that. They've been used to being on the front foot, and while they still were there in the pressure in the scrum, Seamus was able to get that out quick and make a massive break that will hopefully lead to 3 points here for him.
Lucas Shortall here with a 90% success rate at this position or more. Ball rolls off the tee.
The wind certainly doesn't want to cooperate here right now.
Quick and easy 3 points for Memorial University there. Brings the score to 7-3.
St. Mon is pretty happy with that push there. They were under a bit of pressure, kept their defense stiff, made a few tackles. Guelph made a small mistake. Mon turned that scrum into a 40-meter break almost, and then turned that into 3 points. Let's see if they can collect the ball here and turn this possession into more attack, or at least field position.
Biggest thing here for now for Memorial is just to be able to retain the possession here now on a wet, slick day here. Just get that ball and set their phases, and looks to be a bit of a split here.
Good restart. Is it drifting? Looks like it's well contested by both teams. I'm interested to see what the call is here.
Looks like a knock-on. Knock-on by Memorial.
Knock on against Memorial. Looks like it's the Griffins' ball.
Great kick by the Griffins there.
Great restart.
Able to put pressure on Memorial. Forced the knock-on. Now Guelph are on the front foot.
Those good kicks, you really have to attack in the air, Terry. You really got to get up in the air and make an effort to get in front of that ball. Turn your hips so if it's dropped, it goes backwards.
Interesting to see Guelph looks like they're bringing their winger into the line out. Or sorry, the back line.
Yeah, they'll look to capitalize on scrum pressure here, Terry, to look to get the front foot and then have the turn they want.
They're going to keep that ball
maybe
in and
get
look for a
advantage.
penalty.
Looks like ball is out.
There it is. There's that winger
Looking
coming
for
into
space,
the line.
they're pushing, but the ball is dropped. Come on, looking to make pressure out of this. There's space outside. Can he turn the corner? He's got the handoff. He's looking to the break. The ball has been tipped by the Storm. Not the Storm, the Griffins.
Unfortunate there. Burke went to the outside, tried the over-the-shoulder pass, and unfortunately got knocked down. I'm surprised their own penalty wasn't called against Memorial there. That was a pretty strong scrum by Guelph.
Yeah, I got to agree with that one, Terry. The Mon was under a tremendous pressure. You usually see that into advantage for a scrum. Let's see how they adapt to the rest of the game.
Hopefully the rain holds off here for a little bit. No team is really used to kicking the kicking game to their advantage so far today. There is a pretty strong wind down there.
Oh yeah, it'd be tremendously hard to take care of a high ball here in this weather, Terry. We'll see it again now. Griffins looking to attack off their scrum, put them on back under pressure, and use their backs to attack space while bringing in the blind winger.
Guelph are really dominating scrum so far today.
Oh, the ball is loose. I mean, I know for what, I'll tell you what.
What a great
quick
little
hands,
kick play
ball
there.
moved out. Oh, banana peel. Tristan's picked up the ball, looking for space. Lucas comes back. Hand off. Mon looking to counterattack now. Hands. There's space on the outside on the bounce pass. Oh, bobbled by Mon. Ball is loose. Griffins have got the ball. Might be looking to attack here. Inside Mon's half. Big contact. You love to see it.
Big contact in the middle of the field, but good ball retention. Good
More
defense
great
by Mon.
contact. Looks
They
like
look
there's a
to
bit of
have
space
numbers.
on the outside.
They look to have numbers to the outside.
Well adjusted by Mon there. Still space, still looking to attack. Mon's got to finish their tackles. Good defense by Mon so far.
Short ball to the inside. Guelph are in good attacking
good
position
quick
now.
rugby by
Great
Guelph.
offload.
Great read. Bit of a forearm to the face there.
Looks like they have some numbers.
Oh, fingertip tackle to make sure that Guelph player didn't make a break.
It's a good defensive line here by
Oh,
Mon.
off the bobble. The no-look pop pass goes awry. Knock on by Guelph.
Guelph held the ball well there, attacking into the memorial area.
Yeah, so just when he's...
So, yeah, this here's me.
Yeah, he's hearing you too. So you guys got to tag off.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good pressure by Guelph. Mon withheld defensive stand very well. We'll We'll see how Memorial gets out of this situation now, just outside their own 22-meter line. I think, yeah, it's just outside of 22 meters, so we can't go directly to touch here.
Another quick ball by Seamus off the base. They're going to be looking at that all day with the big scrum that Guelph's brought this weekend.
Simba with a strong carry.
One running phases right around their own 22. Not sure if this ball is in. Judging by the box, I'd say the ball is outside the 22, looking to keep this in bounds. Good kick by Lucas Shortle, gnawing on Munn. Griffin's looking for space, looking to attack. Ball on the deck. Well picked up by 13 from Guelph, looking for an offloaded space outside. Good defense by Munn so far. Big heavy contact again. Oh, good break, good pull, looking for coverage. Good tackle by J.S. Cook. Good quick ruck by Guelph. Ball loose. No advantage here, just loose ball. A kick by Munn, collected by Guelph.
Good offload game by Guelph.
Ball's out. Munn's really got to attack the defense here if they want to stop Guelph from scoring. Ball hit the deck. Guelph's retained inside the 5-meter line. Oh, and try for Guelph. Well moved ball there, Terry.
Guelph's offloading there was just fantastic. I think they started from the 50-meter line and kept the ball in hand, and in-tackle offloads were fantastic. And,
and even if the ball wasn't offloaded, quick rucks, looking to attack the corners, looking on the front foot, keeping ball maintained. Even when the ball hit the deck, the Guelph maintained their composure, recollected, maintained possession, maintained their phases, and made Munn pay.
Definitely a well-worked and well-deserved try there by Guelph.
Let's see if Munn now can respond like they did last time. They need to maintain possession. Guelph reacted really well last time to a kick return. Maintain possession off of that around the 50-meter line. Turn that into 7 points. Or 5 so far. Let's see if they make it 7.
So a fairly routine extra points here under the posts. Successful.
Kick is good. Score is 14-3 Guelph.
So I think Munn really need to look to just keep responding the way that they have so far throughout this game. They're actually playing fairly well. Certainly Guelph made them pay a little bit there by keeping the possession very well into Munn's half. So Munn just needs to really turn around now and just really not dwell too much upon being scored on to make it 14-3.
Looks like we've unfortunately got another injury substitution for Memorial. Number 8, Seamus Goodyear, is coming on for number 19, James Noftel. Really unfortunate here is Seamus Goodyear looked like one of the more dangerous players for Memorial. Let's see. Oh, sorry, yes. Seamus Goodyear off, James Noftel on.
I think that's a big blow for Memorial University at this point. Seamus really was putting Memorial on the front foot there, and we hope Seamus is okay, and we'll see how Memorial respond.
Yeah, Goodyear was their attacking dynamic option from the base of the scrum. Good ball runner of the line out. Let's see if Memorial can adapt. The ball is loose, so let's see. Well collected by Guelph after bouncing. Looking to attack the 5-meter channel. The ball is loose and out of bounds. Can't tell if I'm seeing. Looks like it must have been touched by Munn for it to be Guelph's line out.
I would suspect Guelph would look to put this ball deep into the Memorial territory from here. They have been handling the ball very well to this point, so they may want to keep it in hand, but again, it's a pretty windy, slick day here. I would be putting some pressure on that Memorial back three.
Yeah, the the swirling winds, the high winds. Let's see how Guelph attacks this line out in the bottom. First off, let's see if Munn can put their line out under any pressure.
Excellent line out by Guelph.
Clean line out, quick break. We see that a lot nowadays, turning your line outs in the back row plays. Good quick movement by Guelph. Good defense by Munn so far. Just running heavy, straightforward rugby by Guelph. Munn doing well so far to attack. Loose ball. Again collected by Guelph. Doing a great job cleaning up the mess. But the knock-on is called.
So interesting enough, Owen, Guelph didn't choose to try to pin Munn with a bit of a kick there, so they decided to keep it in their hand. Unfortunately, that switched around pretty quickly now. Memorial are in a good attacking position just inside the 10 meters.
As a spectator, I'd love to see teams attacking from inside their own 40. And as a Munn fan, I appreciate them making a mistake so Munn gets the ball inside their 40.
Everybody loves good mistakes. We'll see if Munn attacks to the right side here. Slick day. Hard to get those scrums down straight, especially those poor front row players having to try to scrummage on what we would call a banana slick type of turf there today.
Yeah, like an oil slick out there for those front rows. And watching backs drop the ball, it's not a happy experience when you're in the front row on a wet day. Let's see if Munn can look as dangerous. They're going to look to move the ball quick again. Oh, they're counterattacking left instead of attacking right. They've got a few overlaps, looking for a skip ball. Little tip, ball loose, dropped by Logan Burt.
Big attack. Oh, almost.
Good offload by Guelph, looking to keep the attack going. Might have a bit of space outside on the left. Pull ball made, looking to tip. Pressure made, but great tip passing by Guelph to get outside space. Attacking down the sideline. Shift kick, big collision, collected by Munn. Logan Bird under pressure inside the 22, but Munn's got support. Let's see if they can escape unscathed.
There's definitely a late tackle there. Touch judge got his flag out.
Yeah, definitely a collision called here. Flag out by Touchy. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to call.
This is coming from the non-biased wink wink.
Yeah.
I'll
have you know I'm an amateur. I am completely biased.
Yeah, he looks to be down. Let's hope he's okay. So interesting enough, Owen, Guelph don't seem to want to put the boot to the ball. They think they think Memorial may be a little bit weak. They want to keep the ball in hand, see if they can beat Memorial to the outside, and I think so far it's been paying off.
So far they've proven they're correct in that situation, Terry. Absolutely. Moving the ball, constantly making yards, constantly keeping possession, and making even more space. And they're going to maintain possession here. And if I had to guess, look for a line out in the corner, look for a drive or another quick break off the base of their line out. And let's see if Munn can maintain any defense here. It's going to be under a lot of pressure inside their own 22.
Definitely, the kick was made late tackle, so looks like it's going to be a penalty where the ball landed, I do believe.
That looks right. I would not be, now that the scrum might be there, they may call a scrum inside the 22. They've had a lot of pressure and a lot of strength in the scrum. I could see either scrum or line out here.
Yeah, I think they were pretty strong in their lineouts as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to kick this deep into Munn territory, probably get a drive on here and put Munn under some pressure. Looks like they're going to go for that line out.
That's right. Guelph looking for the line out inside about 12 meters. We'll see if they're going to go drive or quick break off the base. Be interested to see if Munn try to jump and defend or set and hit. They did contest. Drive is made. Looks like they're under pressure. Drive went down. Corner pick and go looking. Good pressure by Munn so far. Guelph being patient, keeping it tight. Good stick by Munn, driving backwards. Good latch by Guelph to get yards.
Only
Lucas
meters
Short
out.
over the top, trying to get a call.
Referee has blown the whistle.
Is this
Held up.
Is this a held up or?
Not quite sure what Chinny might be calling there. A scrum down Guelph ball.
Scrum 5, I'm not sure if this came off a knock on hands on one of those balls there, or not sure, but it looks like a scrum 5 for Guelph.
Going to be important now for the back row to get off early here. And
Guelph's scrum has been incredible so far. They may just try to keep this in and push them 5 meters.
that's true too, Owen. They've been very strong. And
Ball is out. Space outside though. How can one defend? Good job so far. Again, Guelph regularly looking for fast ball. Not giving much time for Munn to attack.
It's
Ball's
a
turned
turnover.
over though. Great work by Munn so far. They're looking to get some ball movement so a clearance can be made.
nobody in the pocket.
Offside's called, penalty to Munn. Well defended by Memorial.
Under a huge amount of pressure there. That scrum was under pressure. The ball came out. Munn set up a great defensive line, was able to hold off that Guelph attack, turnover, and now a penalty to Memorial to get out of this pressure. Good job by Memorial.
That's just great for spirits for Munn there. Big defensive stand. Possession now. Kicking the ball out. Let's see if they can get possession off this line out as they kick for field position.
Looks like Guelph's big second row there, a bit of a shoulder injury. He's definitely wanting to pull himself out. That's unfortunate. Let's hope he's okay.
Not sure if he's pulling himself out or if that's just a good old-fashioned stinger. Looks like he's been subbed out. Check my notes here. Can you know what number he is? Number's that guy. Is that number 4 or 5? Substitution for Guelph Griffins, number 5, Ford, and on number 20, Chisholm.
Good exit by Memorial's number 9 there, Lucas Shortle. Got us up to the 10-meter line here in Memorial's half. Let's see how Memorial can get some forward momentum here now and really put some pressure on Guelph.
Bit of an overthrow by Munn. Oh, but they got a bit lucky with the bobble. Munn maintains possession. Can they turn this into forward movement?
There was a little bit of a Simba going on in there for a strong carry and a strong stiff arm.
Hands in the ruck, I believe, call. Oh, diving over's call here. Munn looking to turn this into more meters so they can win the next line out, hopefully. Hopefully they don't rely on a bobble to maintain possession. A clean
Shorter.
line out would mean a lot for forward progress and get some points on the board.
Memorial just marched themselves up about 40 meters now, putting themselves in a good offensive position here now. Let's see how Memorial reacts. Seamus Goodyear is out of the game now. Certainly doesn't help Memorial in the lineout, but
Yeah, Seamus is definitely a missing piece in this lineup. But luckily, Munn's picked up Ben Newhook, who's certainly not unfamiliar with running the line out and getting possession here. Good contest, clean win of the ball, good pass, good
well
chip,
held.
big hit, big contact, Munn on the front foot.
Well held in the
Newhook
midfield
carrying the
there.
ball.
Henry Newhook trying to make a break there. Good
All
offload.
good, well collected by Munn. Conditions have dried up a bit now, so Munn a little more confident passing the ball in contact. Guelph still doing a great job staying out of rucks and getting defense out there.
Yeah,
So
they're
there's very little space.
not really committing a whole lot of guys to rocks, Owen, and they're just able to spread themselves across the field.
Ball was dropped there, but collected by Munn, but Guelph got hands on, not release called.
Really good defense by Guelph. They're not committing a whole lot of guys to the rock, and they're able to spread that field up and making it really difficult for Mon to get anywhere on the front foot.
Yeah, on offense, Munn looking up at a white wall right now. No players in the rucks for Guelph, and when Munn looks up, they've got more players than they've got passes.
Excellent field position now for Guelph. Great kick there to touch. Certainly blown very well in favor of the kickers to that side of the pitch. Very good attacking position here now for Guelph. They did very well defensively in their own end.
See now Munn's getting comfortable, recognizing what Guelph's trying to do and how they react. Can they defend here? 35 meters out. Munn did great last Guelph possession. Can they maintain that similar defense? Looking for the drive. Great pull down defense by Munn. Looking for crash ball.
Pod set up here by Guelph. They're looking to run off 9 again. Straight to the backs.
Good stick by Henry Newhook.
Looks like they have an overlap.
Oh, a couple missed tackles by Munn. Good shifty running by the Guelph 15. Good stick by Alex Wiscombe. Ball stolen by Lucas Shorter for Munn. Munn has possession. Looking to move. Bit of an aggressive pass for a forward. Oh, a bit of a scramble, high ball. Cork ball with pressure. Guelph looking to make, they look like they're looking for space outside. Ball is loose, so well collected yet again by Guelph. Oh, he's found space and an offload. Moon, look forward.
Look a little forward there, Owen, but play on by Chinny.
Player, you gotta play his lies.
Definitely just ball possession now at this point, just keeping the ball in hand without making any mistakes. Chance for a turnover. There's the typical Swiler's crowd giving it to the referee. Good possession by Guelph, good defense by Munn. It's a back and forth here at this point.
Looks like there's space outside for
There is
Guelph here.
space.
They're looking to move, they're looking for their hands. A show and go, but the tackle's made, still carrying
Well
forward
done.
inside the 22.
Well done by Sal Bryant here to make that tackle. Guelph still holding possession very well.
Their possession and patience is admirable. Munn's doing their best, sticking in with stiff tackles.
Guelph look to have numbers to the right now. If they can get a fast ball, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Pull pass.
Good job by Munn's defense.
The counter is there.
What's the call here? Knock on by Munn. Looks like Munn had the right to the ball, but when trying to steal, knocked the ball on. So it's a scrum to Guelph.
Good pressure by Guelph. Good defense by Memorial. It's really been, you know, Owen, it can get really frustrating when the defense puts that kind of pressure on you.
Oh yeah, and it's admirable. Their patience and their accuracy, even with loose ball, they never panic Guelph so far. They'll be disappointed if they don't come out with points, but so far they've looked like a very patient and very quality team so far.
And the ball handling's actually been very well, given the conditions that we spoke about previous. It's very hard to hold on to like a slick ball today, and I think both teams have been doing it very well.
Oh, and Guelph certainly has not shied around from tipping the ball on their forwards, making the extra passes, making the offloads, playing the ball fast. They certainly haven't gotten into their shell.
Certainly playing touchline to touchline, that's for sure.
Guelph looking for pressure here under the scrum,
There's
and
a massive
and
pressure.
Munn is on roller skates.
Chinny has finally awarded Guelph for their good scrummaging. They're going to look to bring that winger
Now
in
they're
again.
swinging
There he
around.
is.
Oh, they shrugged off the pass. Oh, and it looks like Guelph is in. Try Griffins.
So that's the second time today Guelph has run a set piece where they bring that blind winger into the line and ran it successfully both times. This time he happened to break through the Memorial back line and he scored it was an actual very good try.
Oh, it was a great effort, and again, it's from their stable set piece that they can set up these things. When you're on the front foot in the scrum, it's incredibly life's a lot easier. Let's put it that way. It's a lot more difficult for the defense when your back row is getting pushed backwards, and then you get your turn on the scrum that you want. You get your blindside winger in, and then Munn had the chance to make a defense, but it was a bit of a fingertip tackle off the dummy, and then 14 made the break. Schultz, great try by Schultz.
Yeah, Guelph has really put a lot of pressure on the Memorial scrum today, and they've been keeping that ball in. Finally got awarded with an advantage here. Took it on the front foot and brought it to the backs, and the backs finished it off. So well done.
Yeah, they've been playing that game all day, where they've been dominant on the scrum and deciding to move it from the base. They haven't had the luxury of playing with advantage, where they may have deserved it so far, but they had advantage there, confident just to move the ball, and they had numbers. Really tough for the Munn flankers to get across the field when they're on the back foot, and Guelph made them pay.
So another successful conversion brings the score to 21-3 for Guelph Griffins. I can't say it's certainly the scoreline showing a kind of a one-sided game here, Owen, but I don't think it's been that case. It's just I think it's more of a capitalization on mistakes.
Yeah, I gotta say the Guelph look pretty clinical. With how patient they've been and how they maintain phases. Munn's look pretty impressive defensively. They haven't had much ball. Oh, the ball's knocked down loose there. Advantage is being played.
I think Chinny.
Not a knock-on was called. This is a bizarre call.
Oh, looks like the Swiler faithful are getting a little upset here.
It's a slick field. Okay, Munn's got to get back on defense and forget about missed calls. Guelph moving the ball quick to their big forwards.
They have numbers out to the left
again.
again.
Show and go. Can't let them walk through the middle of the field there. 15 looking to collect the ball. 15 on 15. Munn looks like they have possession. Looks like hand in the rock or diving over called against Guelph. Penalty to Munn. Looking for clearance here.
Good pressure by Munn there, Owen. I really think they lost out on another 5 there. They certainly had numbers to the outside. Guelph fullback there decided a little chip and chase was on. Didn't work out. Memorial penalty for, I believe it was diving over the ball.
Yeah. I think that with a bit of a lead there, I thought the Guelph player thought it was on to do a little singular talent. All he needed to do was keep the ball. The way they've been working inside the 20, that almost certainly would have ended in points.
Just our clock is showing double zeros here now. Referee certainly probably has a few more minutes on his.
All right, can the Seahawks finish with any points this half? Possession inside, just inside their own half. Bit of a low throw, well contested by the Griffins. Turn the ball over. Now the Griffins are going to turn the script, finish the half with points themselves. Griffins just chipping at the edges, trying to get Munn to step inside so the back can have some space. Look at swing ball, pressure being made, a little bit of a skip. 15 up, big contact, but stays on his feet, offload in, drop to the deck.
Substitution there for Memorial University. Eric Haas makes a good tackle there, forces a knock on there by the Guelph Griffins. I believe we got another clock going here. It's probably about a minute and a half, even though if you're looking online there, it shows double zeros. There might be about a minute and a half left in this game. Or not in the game, sorry, in the half. So Memorial are really going to want to keep the ball in hand here now with a minute and a half left. Try not to make any mistakes, or they are in their own end.
Yeah, Memorial looking to attack from their own 40 here. We'll be looking to see if they can attack towards the 10. Bit of space between the 10 and the scrum here. Let's see if there's any pick is on the go. Little pop made. Good coverage defense made by Guelph. Great attack. 15, that's J.S. Cook. A few extra meters. Tip ball, everyone's outside. Guelph's been doing a great job just staying alive during some of the catches. Lucas Schroeder with possession, looking for space. 15 attacking for Munn. Back at half with possession.
Good defensive line.
They might have some space on the outside if they got hands.
One really need to get their structure together.
Ball is loose. Oof.
Oof. Mon are a little bit disorganized at this point now. I think some guys out there might be trying to just get through this half, but they need to keep their structure together. Guelph look to have a good defensive line, and Lucas Schroeder recognizes
Mon just decided
that.
to turn that possession into the end of half.
So that's our first half here, folks, at Griffins and versus the Seahawks, 21-3. We'll be back in a few minutes now, and we hope everybody can grab a beverage here at halftime, and maybe we might here too, and we'll see you back soon.
Halftime score is 21-3. Griffins over the Seahawks. One down, 18 points. 21-3 for Griffins right now. Griffins have been well collected. Very consistent on both offense and defense, very reliable. Munn looking to find some gaps. Drifting kick. And I'll remind the deck as well that there's a bar directly underneath me up here on the bird's nest. If you want to keep watching the game while buying a beer, you can stay out here instead of going inside. We're coming up the field. $6 beer, $6 can for it. All right, Guelph looking for another heavy scrum. They've been doing less off the base and more to the backs, and it's been working well. Ball was loose. Lucas Schroeder like a bat out of hell because of his previous mistake. And he's made yards. Now Munn's got inside with no 9 inside the 40. Looking to attack. Oh, the spike. You hate to see it. Great defensive work by Lucas Schroeder at 9 there, just putting tremendous pressure at the base of the scrum after he's read the few switchbacks made by Guelph over the first half. Good reaction. You love to see that when a player makes a mistake, comes back strong and makes an impact. Let's see what happens here. Guelph looking to make a few, making some attack here off their scrum after being under tremendous defensive pressure earlier. Platform stable. Ball out, ball loose.
Let's see if the shoe comes into effect here. He's in the pocket. Left-footed kicker puts it into the middle of the pitch.
Well collected by Munn, looking to counterattack. Handoff made, looking for the corner. Good sticks by Guelph. Offload made, looking to stay on the front foot. Number 7 by Munn, keeping possession. Forward ball, looking for the tip. Big stick by Guelph. Good defense. Good ruck by Munn to keep possession.
Box kick is coming on.
Loose ball, does it bounce?
Straight out.
Straight out.
Good defensive pressure there by Guelph. Forced Memorial into a box kick. Unfortunately, bad field position there by the box kick. Brings a line out just inside Memorial's half there. Guelph again holding on possession when they had it very well. Defending very well. Putting Munn under very good pressure.
Yeah, it looks like Guelph's made a few subs, especially in the front row here. I can't tell if their number 9 has their own number 9 jersey or just hasn't gotten it dirty from the first half.
We judge Guelph subs based on the whiteness of their jerseys. Looks like some shenanigans in there in the Old Finbar is
Bit of skullduggery.
having a bit of a wrestle.
Bargy.
I think there might be.
Ref's calling it in. He's miking it in. Big stick. Number 4 on Guelph, too busy looking at the ref instead of who he's supposed to tackle. Loose ball by Munn.
Ooh, well held. I think the touch judge is trying to radio in about that little bit of a dust up there. I don't know if that's going to go Memorial's way.
Munn finally on the front foot here. Let's see what happens with the previous play, but Munn's still looking to attack. Big sticks.
Looks like both teams are really trying to grit it out here. Some big hard sticks
Big
in the middle of
contact,
the
but
field.
still moving forward up to the 50, Munn.
First 5 minutes of this game has been just stuck in the middle of this field with some big hard hits by both teams.
16's off his feet. Looks like a penalty.
Looks like nothing came of that little dust up there.
I'll take it.
Referees letting it happen. Getting into a real hard-fought affair here in the middle of the field. For the first 5 minutes of this half, it's been pretty hard-fought so far. Owen.
I'll be honest, Terry, I saw a little scuffle on the ground. I'm pretty sure they were just whispering what a good game it's been so far.
That's right. It is a game of rugby after all, Owen. That guy cleaning off the ball down there then with his own T-shirt. How selfish is that? Unselfish is that? I'm not sure who that guy is with the backpack on there. Owen, would you have any idea?
It looks like he might have cleaned his own head off with all the hair that's remaining. Oh, a quick short ball by Munn, looking to gain possession.
Not sure what the call is
I
here.
think it looks like he's calling not 5. Couldn't quite see from where I was, but Touchy had a better angle than I
Oh,
did.
here comes a cross kick.
Bit of a knuckle puck. Oh.
Well, he'll be dreaming about that one tonight.
You hate to see it.
So we're looking at a couple of hundred people here on at the game today. The weather didn't really cooperate, but good support here to come out to see these two teams.
Well, the sun came out, and then a few people started coming out of the clubhouse. So you get a good crowd here. If one can maintain a bit of offensive pressure here, the crowd might start to get a bit rowdier.
Or if a few dust-ups keep going on there, there might be...
Yeah, points or dust-ups. The crowd's pretty ambivalent when it comes to that. Either they'll be happy with.
I suspect Guelph are going to try to attack pattern to the right here. Just maybe attack the scrum here. They're a little bit under pressure this time. They do attack to the right-hand side. Good break by 9. Little bit of a...
Looked like that was a forward pass. Looks like that's been called. 9 almost broke away from there. After Guelph subs, the scrum for Munn looks under a little less pressure. Let's see if that keeps happening on the next scrums.
No scores into the second half here. Still 21-3. Memorial just held to a single penalty to this point. But again, they've had some pressure in Guelph's end. Guelph has defended very well, and Guelph has held the ball very well this first half. They've been able to kind of hold off to Munn to this point, and now Munn has a job to exit out of their own area at this point.
See if Munn's looking to exit or attack here. Ball is out of the scrum. Bit of time. Just looking for patience and possession here. Looks like they're moving with the forwards to start.
Let's see if Shortle chooses the box kick here.
Next stoppage. Where are they? Okay. Shortle looking for a cheeky inside. I think he was playing advantage. Was it for an offsides or something else? Looks like offsides was the call, I think, or interference. Munn turned possession into a penalty advantage, looking to get the ball down towards the 50 and win the line out and go back to attack.
It's kind of a game of two halves at this point on. The first half was pretty exciting. A lot of good things happening from both squads, but right now it seems to be both teams are kind of probably feeling a bit of the hard impact. A few nice hits. The weather is certainly again not cooperating very well.
Yeah, it seems like a few substitutions and a bit of fatigue has really slowed down the start of this second half. Been a bit sluggish so far.
Oh, Kevin Parfrey out there working miracles again. Looks like front row Memorial player has been healed pretty easily there by KP. A few substitutions there. I see Finbar Brown coming off there and Simba as well for Memorial.
I didn't see who the other one. Did you see? Was it number 20 came on? Substitutions: number 4 Finbar Brown and number 3 Simba Mendoza off. Evan Martin on number 18, and I think number 20 Jerry McCown.
Memorial line out here at the halfway mark.
Munn could really go for some clean possession here, looking to get on the front foot. Getting an attack off first phase is incredibly important, and the wind has taken over.
I'm not sure, Owen, was that? I don't think that was straight.
That was slightly not straight. That is correct, Terry. It can be hard to see sometimes if you're not an expert at the game, but that was indeed crooked.
I spent 30 years playing rugby at this pitch, and the wind here, if you were ever a kicker, you would know what I'm talking about if you ever played here. It's, whether you're a kicker or someone throwing a ball in the line out, it's a bit of a different beast playing here at the Swathers in October.
That's absolutely right. And in the Swathers too, on the near side, you don't get as much wind as a hooker, but on the far side, which that throw just came from, it can be agony as you just saw that ball take a right turn in the air.
Yeah, we just had a carousel round of a scrum there. I'm not sure if anybody paid to get on that ride, but it went around pretty good.
Yeah, lesson learned. We started earlier. All right, Guelph with the scrum here. Let's see if their substitutes can maintain the pressure their first half team done. Looks like a turnover. I guess not. One look. Oh, rats.
Ball came out of his tunnel there a bit early. A bit of a different scrum situation going on here in the second half. Owen Memorial's actually putting a bit of pressure on Guelph.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I just want to let the deck know that this is last call for 50-50. If you want to buy a ticket, there are players selling them by the entrance to the clubhouse. Up on the deck. Sorry about that. Absolutely, yeah. The substitutions seem to make a massive difference so far in that Munn looks more comfortable and that Guelph are looking less dominant. Let's see what happens here. Scrum Guelph.
Again, Memorial putting Guelph under
Munn
big
is now
pressure.
the ones providing pressure. Ball is loose. Guelph on the ball.
I think.
That looks like a slap down by Guelph.
Looked like an intentional knock on to me.
I know what I would say. Yellow card.
I'm not sure if Chinny knew what to do there in that situation. Memorial definitely had a Guelph under big pressure. Probably should have been a penalty. But again, some similar situations happened in the first half, so Chinny's probably calling her pretty equal both sides.
Yeah, I think both sides and refs were a bit surprised that Munn was finally on the front foot there. Guelph under pressure in their own scrum. Now Munn looking to attack with their scrum.
Not much from a scoreline here in the second half. Still 21-3, all points scored in the first half. 13 minutes into the second half here at the Swathers Complex on Crosby Road in St. John's.
Luke Shorter looking to attack. 10 step in, Henry Newhook.
Unfortunate handler by Newhook. Still good defensive structure by Guelph.
Yeah, Guelph's structure has been a dominating effect so far, both offensively and defensively. Patience, always there. Mun's struggling to find space.
Guelph are really not committing to the breakdown, just really looking to just set up that defensive line and really punish Mun when they do get the ball in hand.
Offside was called there against Guelph. Mun's maintaining possession and making a few meters here, but they are really struggling with Guelph's excellent technical defense there and their structure, and that they do not commit to rucks and they get men out. A sneaky through the middle might be on if I was randomly coaching from the sidelines. That's what I would maybe suggest.
Very physical game between both squads today. Memorial are really going to want to attack this here now. They haven't been down in the Guelph area for quite some time, so they're really going to want to attack this.
Oh, good drive. Mon looking for the drive inside the 22.
Nice setup. Nice
good
setup.
Possession. That's got to be a pull down.
Very good line speed.
Good carry by Saul Bryant there. Mun looking on the attack.
Memorial
Big contacts
now.
again by Guelph.
Memorial going to look to
short
feed
side
off the
catch.
crowd here now. Really digging deep just inside the 22-meter line. Shorters digging that ball out. They're going to really want to hold possession here. They really want to play off 9 in this situation. Not a whole lot of commitment to the rucks by Guelph. Now they're going to look to spin it to the back line. They may get isolated here.
Great defensive read by Guelph there. Good blitz. They saw the skip pass coming and just meant man on ball.
Good defensive effort by Guelph. Patience required here by Memorial. Some really big sticks out in this game. Looking for the double. Not there. Big carry by Memorial. Still looking to play off 9. Another big stick in the middle of the pitch.
Well, thriving on this straightforward rugby. Their defense has been very structured. They're making their tackles.
Important for Memorial here not to get frustrated with the defensive effort by Guelph. Really getting pushed back for meters at a time. Really, Memorial really need to make a quick break here.
Yeah, Mun may need to try creative things to break this line because straightforward rugby isn't. Oh,
There's
great
the
line by
break.
Manuel.
There's
With
the
the
offload.
offload. Looking to make yards.
Another quick ball by Petal.
They look like they're trying to play faster right now, Terry. They're trying to get the ball moving. Give Guelph a less chance to get set.
And again, no commitment to the breakdown by Guelph. Really stretching the defensive line. Just hard effort from Memorial just to make a couple of meters at a time. Again, just a tackle, no commitment to the ruck.
Man, the best Mun's looking so far is just getting one-on-one
That's
rugby,
some excellent
trying to make
work.
breaks. Guelph's defense has been, their structure has been tremendous there.
Oh,
And there
there's
it pays off. Looks like a loose ball there by Mun.
knock on miss, I believe, their own, but not the first one today.
Yeah, looks like there was a knock-on miss there for sure.
Memorial really getting pushed back 10 meters outside the 22. Still though, still looking to pressure.
Knee down.
Again, Memorial really committing too many people to uncontested ruck zone, in my opinion.
Yeah, when the defense plays this way and there's no commitment to the rucks, you may only need one single man to win a ruck.
Bit of resting going on in there, in my opinion.
Yeah,
New
definitely.
hook with a big, oh, unfortunate.
Oh, and the flag is up.
No, you can't. I mean, that has to be a
Looks
big
like there's some
boost.
sort of advantage coming here.
That was a pretty long advantage there from the referee. I'm not sure what the call was there.
It was offsides is the call, and Munn only ended up going backwards. I could see why the penalty was given, but I know if I was defending
Great
that many
defensive
phases,
pressure.
if I was defending that many phases and there was still an advantage given, I'd be frustrated too.
Good defensive pressure. I don't think Munn will take the points here, Owen. I think it's a.
They gained neither, exactly.
I think with the little break in play here, Kevin's out there working miracles again. I do believe, I think Memorial will have a penalty, although Chinny is talking to the touch judge, anything can happen. If Memorial does have a penalty here, I can't imagine they would go for post 21-3, 20 minutes remaining.
Looks like number 2, Sam Powers, going to be coming out for number 16, Mateo Canales. A lot slower of a second half here. Starting off, a few subs, people getting tired, ball getting slick. Still great defense by Guelph. Munn doing their best to maintain and make pressure. It's a hard time out there for Munn to find the gaps.
Yeah, certainly. Oh, no scores in the second half here. 21-3 still for the Griffins over the Seahawks. A lot of big hits here in the second half. Definitely, I thought, with the weather lightening up a little bit, the game would be stretched out. But no, certainly we're keeping this tight, and the defense by the Griffins has been fantastic in the second half.
Absolutely, and when they're looking for, even if Munn has a slight overlap, Guelph's pressure at the centers, you saw that loopy pass there. That's what they're trying to beat, that defensive center pressure. Now, it didn't work for Munn, but they might be onto something there, because if one man is blitzing and you can beat him, you might get some space. Didn't work last time. Let's see if they try it again. Because that's really been shutting them down, is that pressure at center.
100%, 100%. Smart move here by Munn. I think they realized that they've been dominating the scrums in the second half. I would really think they would probably try to keep this in here now and see if they can't probably get another penalty and probably work themselves into a doubly penalty situation. Maybe get a yellow card, who knows. But we'll see what they do here. Just Peddle's about to put the ball in.
Yeah, and also a fresh hooker on the field in these conditions might be a little trickier.
Great tackle.
Good work by Munn, good attack.
It's a bit of a Groundhog Day happening here now. Munn is just outside the Griffins' 22-meter line. And again, the Griffins are just strong in the defensive, pushing to the weak side, really defending it well. Well held by Henry. Again, push back. Memorial.
Defense by Guelph. Munn struggling to find a solution here. Great defense again.
Maybe Munn should really start playing from the base.
Good, again, great defense. Munn cannot find that. What have they?
Saul Bryant just coming back off a real low, going to the university for a little bit there, taking some time off of rugby, really
Good
coming in.
by Evan Martin.
Making an
a few
impact.
extra meters, squeezing them out.
That's what we're looking. That's what Memorial looking for there. And again, stuck very well by Guelph. And again, Guelph pushing to the outside, really covering those areas of. And again, that defense by Guelph is just really just.
Ball dropped there by Munn. Guelph's out at 13 defense has been excellent. If Munn can make that extra pass, they might find some space, but Guelph's cover defense has also been good. One extra pass, but Guelph's pressure has been tremendous.
I don't think Memorial's gotten more than maybe a few meters inside the 22 and gotten pushed back 10 meters every time.
Yeah, they're really struggling to make any yards at all off possession. They're playing straightforward hit-up rugby, and when they go to the backs, the blitz defense is really putting them under a lot of pressure. They haven't been able to find a solution to the way that Guelph is playing defense with no ruck pressure.
No ruck. I mean, not committing guys to the ruck. When you're used to that and you're playing your pods and stuff, it's certainly difficult to deal with. And Memorial just hasn't had an answer to this point.
No, certainly not. Let's see if they can figure anything else out. I don't see any advice coming in from the sidelines or anything like that. Let's
strong
see.
scrummage.
Oh, not. I think that might be an offsides on a guy who picked up the ball in front of it. Let's see. Knock on called.
Certainly this half, we are almost halfway. We're probably a little bit past halfway in this first half. Certainly Memorial's held major possession throughout this half, but again, haven't really got anywhere past word or two at this point. And that's really hats off to Guelph for really defending that well. So Memorial really need to come up with some sort of answer here.
Yeah, can Munn crack Guelph's stellar defense so far? We'd love to see some points, a little bit of pressure. Can Munn do anything now inside their opposition's half?
Good scrummage.
Munn has certainly turned around the scrum game in the second half.
Looks like we're going to bring a winger in here as well.
On the bounce pass. Forward, Munn forwards looking to carry. Big stick by Guelph. Luke Shortle looking to attack. No 9 for Munn. Henry Newhook stepping in. Little flick. Great pressure again by Guelph. Seems to be an advantage over there from the touchline. No wrap or high tackle, can't quite tell.
It's a little level of frustration there by Guelph. A few players throwing their arms up in the air, not really understanding what's happening. But at the same time, Owen, Memorial's really held the entire possession this half. That being said, Guelph has really pushed us back. We've go 10 meters, they pushed us back 10 meters. And certainly credit to them, but Shortle looks to go quick.
Look on the tap and go, but it is dropped.
And a quick tap penalty ends up in a knock on there.
Yeah, I don't know if I blame Munn for the quick tap. I can blame them for the execution there and the drop ball.
Big thing here now, Owen, is you know what it's like having the ball in your hand for that amount of time and not being very successful. Now with Guelph having the ball, I would be very surprised if they don't try to run this ball out of here now, especially with Memorial just having all that possession and not being very successful. I would be very surprised if Guelph don't feed off of that energy now and really try to push forward.
Yeah, we've yet to see Guelph even kick from their own first phase, I think. I would guess they're probably looking to attack again. I'd see if Munn could defend. Maybe
See
looking
what
for some straightforward running through the middle of the field, I'm guessing.
Pretty even scrum this time around. Still inside the 22, kicker in the pocket.
Oh, the ball is dropped. Oh, it looks like there was an advantage call at the previous scrum. One will be a bit disappointed with that. They thought they had a scrum at their 10.
Penalty
Looks like
advantage.
a scrum penalty, which even as a front row, I don't even know.
We'll see with the swirly winds how the kicker makes out here from Guelph. No problem whatsoever.
Great shoe by Guelph.
So it's been a good 10-15 minutes since Guelph has entered the Munn territory here now. I think they'll be a little bit wanting to execute some phases here now and put Munn under some pressure.
Yeah, it feels like it's been half an hour since Guelph's really had the ball and Munn's had to defend. Let's see what happens after this line out. I'm guessing Guelph's going to look to spin that ball wide, looking for a pull, clean win, looking for a drive, 8 pick off the base of the line out. Good tackle by Alex Wiscombe of Munn. Ball coming out fast. Guelph looking wide, looking for a bit of space. Ooh, a little chip kick, and it's out. Pressure from Munn there caused that kind of, I doubt that was planned. I think their 13 thought he saw something. Execution may have been off, but Munn's ball.
Yeah, we got about 12 and a half on the running time here on our broadcast. We're probably sitting more about the 15-minute line. Our broadcast time don't stop when the referee's clock stops, so probably looking at about 15 minutes actually remaining on the referee's clock.
Let's see if Monk can maintain possession and attack here. Another short to the front, looking to attack the 5-meter channel. They made a few extra meters off of it. Played a quick forwards ball.
We'll see if Mon, with no commitment to the breakdown, I'd be surprised if Mon don't start attacking the fringes. And again, more defensive pressure by Guelph forces a knock-on.
Mun's really struggling with the Guelph's 13 pinching on their 13. They really need to find a solution to that. But important lessons being learned by Mun here in the preseason. Sorry, I was getting yelled at.
Guelph just on the 10-meter line in Mun territory. Very good attacking position here. I suspect they may go back row, but they've been feeding the backs a lot of ball this game, Moen. They haven't tended to go to the open side here. They may end up just feeding the, and it looks like the backs are lining up to the strong side, so they may feed the backs here again as well. The backs have been doing a very good job.
Yeah, a lot of space here. It looks like the backs are trying to attack right, but there is so much space left. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some place it up there. Ball is loose, so good pressure by Mun. Double knock-on, I think, was the call. Knock-on originally by... Oh, no, just straight to Guelph.
Yeah, I think unfortunately their pedal went to kick the ball there, and a good tackle in the kick motion, and ended up dropping that ball straight to the ground.
Yeah, great reaction by the Guelph back row to get pressure on Mun's 9 there.
Again, no score here in the second half. Still the Griffins up 21-3 with about 12 minutes remaining. I know you see 10 on your clock, but I think our clock here shows about 12 with the referee stoppages to this point, and still no score in the second half, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think Mun's a bit fatigued, and Guelph brought on a few subs. Structure's a little complicated. Game's gotten a lot. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh, on the bounce pass, looking for space on the outside. Showed the kick, didn't do it. Just maintained ruck. Great patience by Mun. Let's see what they can turn this into.
Again, if Mun can capitalize before Guelph can get that defensive line set, that's a good play by Lucas
show and go with a 9.
Again, they really need to get organized quickly, Mundu. Keep Guelph from setting up that defensive line that they've been so good at all game.
Guelph's line speed and defense has been superb. Mun's trying to get a bit more creative right now to find the gaps.
They do have numbers out to the right. Good angle ball.
Great defense again. Oh, the offload is juggled and knocked on. Frustrating to see as a Mun fan. To actually get forward and then to just bobble on the line. I think the man rucking did not see the offload coming. The man offloaded, didn't make eye contact.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Knock on against Mun.
I'm not sure, Owen, I don't think Mun will be able to kind of mount a major comeback here, but I think Mun, it'd be very nice if they got rewarded with a try, because I think this half they've really worked hard to get into that.
Yeah, at this point, they're looking. It'll be tough to mount a full-blown comeback, but they're looking to score some points and make a moral victory here.
That's 50-50 tickets. If you do the draw. Not right now though. We gotta wait.
Someone else do the draw. We got tickets.
Okay.
Just tell them.
Just give us the winning.
I'm waiting for the numbers to load on the online POS system.
Ooh, was this? Oh, looks like there's been a turn of call here. The touchy called it an offsides call. So Mun's possession still. You'll let me know when you want me to call that out, or what?
Yeah, sure. You will. I'll let you know. It'll be a comment or two.
So Munn looked to take a scrum here. I wasn't sure what happened there, Owen, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I think there was an offsides call made by the touchy called in after that knock on the line. So now it's looking for Munn has taken this scrum call at approximately the 6-meter line. They've been dominated, not dominated, but they've had the advantage in scrums so far in the second half. I'm sure Guelph would like to change that at this scrum.
So again, Guelph has been holding up very solid defensively this entire second half. We'll see what they do. Just 5 meters or so, just out from their own end. Quick ball, excellent scrum. Great take at the base.
Good defense, but great take by from the base.
Quick ball is key.
Oh,
great tackle.
Superb defense by Guelph. Oh, Munn looking at the outside instead.
Again, push back 10 meters.
Oh, ball is loose. Guelph is kicking away. Looks like Tristan's got the ball, though. It's good slide and pick up by 1.
Again, Guelph pushed
but they've
the Warriors
lost
back.
40 meters.
Again, nobody home in the backfield for Guelph. Again, they're reorganized.
Oof. An uncomfortable looking collision, but good still. The defense on Guelph has been admirable.
A little chip through by Lucas Shortle.
Oh, I think they were both hoping. I think Munn was hoping that would just stick in with Tristan's pressure on that. The winger for Munn. Line out to Guelph.
So, folks, no score here in the second half. Still 21-3 for Griffins over the Seahawks with approximately 7 minutes left, 5 running on what you see here. But again, we take into account a little bit of stoppage time for the referee, so we're talking maybe 7 minutes left. Another fantastic
Another
lineup by the
clean
Griffins.
take by Guelph.
Oh, good pick up
Guelph's
the middle.
taking up the middle.
Here's now
Guelph's looking at their first clean possession in what might be 20 minutes.
They're looking to be hungry now and get this ball out wide to their backs.
Guelph attacking the fringes of the ruck, looking to sink in Munn's forwards and attack out the backs, looking at swing plays.
Not a great pull ball there. Good, strong carries there in the midfield. Memorial now, just after having the ball for such a long time now, really have to turn and defend. A little bit of a cheeky forward pass there, but a lot of pull balls going on there.
Oh, Lucas Shortle with the intercept. Offload made. Munn's there with possession. Rookwood cleanly trying to turn defense into attack. Moving forward. Oh, a bomb by Guelph. Oh, but it's popped up. Can Munn retain the ball? Good defensive pressure again by Guelph. Munn might have a short side attack here. Oh, there goes Ben Newhook, galloping, skipping, hopping, going down the field. Munn looking to turn that into some pressure, and the ball's on the deck, but cleaned up.
Ben Newhook, the fastest of the 3 Newhooks, which is not saying much.
Guelph called for diving over.
So a little bit of exciting play there, on back and forth. Both teams marching into each other's territories, but nobody able to capitalize in the second half. Still 21-3, all scores in the first half.
Yeah, still 0 points for the second half at all. Munn's only pressure seems to come from unstructured play and shenanigans. Looks like after Tristan Roboff cleaned up that ball, looks like it needs to make a sub.
So, and it's been a long time, you know. Memorial's really been off the radar in terms of rugby for a few years. Really hats off to Brendan and Peter Densmore for really getting Memorial back on the map in terms of university rugby, and we're really hoping to be included, you know, in the Maritimes and throughout the country when it comes to CIAU and those type of things. Going forward, it's a very positive thing that's happening with Memorial Rugby right now.
Oh, absolutely. You want to see. My biggest complaint about rugby in Canada in general is there's never enough rugby being played. You should be playing every week, and so if there's more rugby happening in Newfoundland, and therefore for the other universities and provinces that are also participating, it can only be a good thing.
Henry Newhook, just a young lad, Henry Newhook, playing very good at 10 for Memorial today. And again, Guelph just having that, it's a white line of defense out there, very difficult to break. Memorial is still looking very hungry for a try here. I think they're really feeling as if at least they deserve one in the end zone today.
Yeah, Munt's still definitely trying to turn possession into. They've started attacking the fringes finally with the no. The ball was loose. How unfortunate!
Oh, excellent
Oh
pass.
no, and it's turned into a counterattack.
That was fantastic pass
After what
there.
felt like 90% possession from Munn, the try has come for the Guelph Griffins.
Excellent pass there by Guelph number 12 there to create that space. Very selfish pass. He's down on the pitch. I don't know if he's looking for oxygen or if he's actually hurt, but whatever the outcome was, it was a great play there by the Guelph number 12 to get that man into space. It looks like he's making it to his feet, so definitely frustrating for Mon at that point to put all that pressure on Guelph during that entire second half. But again, great ball movement by Guelph. Can't take anything away from them. Defense is just as good as offense, and they defended extremely well.
Yeah, the game deciding factors here were Guelph's discipline to structure.
50-50 number.
Oh, and then defensively and make patience and possession on offense.
Go and blow the whistle.
No, read out the whole. Should it take us? We only read out the last three, or read out all the numbers?
Just read them all out.
No, read out all the digits.
Just read them all out.
That's the main thing. Yeah, and then they get 3 points.
All right, just announcing the winner here for the 50-50. The winning amount is $345. The number is 0333528. Again, 0333528. Yeah, I need to pick up your winnings. Come to under the bird's nest here, directly in front of the steps.
Whoever bought tickets after me won.
You should have just bought one more ticket.
280. Got about a minute and a half here left here, folks. Again, Guelph's able to capitalize on some very good ball possession. Looks like Sean Clancy's calling us straight out. I'm pretty sure he was inside the 22, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was 15 meters. Oh, he's just setting a mark, or is he? I'm pretty sure that guy was about 15 meters inside the 22. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a gift here, I think, for the touch shows there. But again, it's not going to affect the outcome of this game. Owen, 28-3. That's the final whistle. Congratulations to the Guelph Griffins, Owen. Great hard-fought match today. Defeated The Memorial Seahawks 28-3. Thank you everybody for joining in to the broadcast today from myself, Terry Chater, and Owen Parfrey. Owen, great game. Good work today.
Yeah, great game today. Again, Mon defeated 28-3 by the Guelph Griffins. Won on structure, patience, and defense. Well-drilled team. Thanks so much, everyone, who came out and watched both live, in person, and online. Hopefully, Mon looks forward to better results this season. Well done, Guelph. There's no reason you can see why they're a top 3 team in the country. Thank you.
Bye.